Welcome back. Firing up my pressure washer today. Kind of a homemade jobber. I don't know. It's been in there in all the videos. I don't know. Probably never noticed it, but... Or maybe if you're wondering what it was. I had this idea. I had a motor laying around. And I thought it'd just be cheaper to buy a pump. And build my own pressure washer. And it's not. But that was probably 12, 13 years ago when I built this. And I think I had close to $1,100 into it. But it's pretty cool. Electric start. Fuel pump. Well, originally I had this tank. It was like an old CO2 mixing tank or something for there, I just grabbed it. Stainless steel. That was the gas tank originally. It was down here. Well, it looked pretty sweet. But there was I guess it wasn't really made to shake that much. The original bracket broke off. And I didn't want to weld on that. Well, plus it's stainless steel too, but my cousin got it at a job. He's an electrician. I think it was from a McDonald's or something. Kind of cool tank. And they made this fuel cap for it. Grab it off here. Hold on. I suppose I could pause it. Jeez. Pretty exciting, huh? There. So I made this little bracket thingy, flangey thing that bolted onto here. And then I made this gas cap at my last job. Aluminum. I don't know. That was pretty cool, but that tank broke. And I stopped using that. Well, I had it like, I don't know what that stuff is, like that wrap. Holes in it, almost like a erector set material, like flexible banding. I had that on there for a while. Then I never used it for a while, and then I had this tank laying around, so I just use that for now. But that was nice before, because everything was low. I could put a board over here and use it for like a workbench. Before I had a garage. But I don't think I need a fuel pump so much anymore with the tank. I usually just bungee cord it to there. It had originally, well, I had the fuel pump because the tank was lower. Because the tank was, and it pumped it up and down, but this is like a 86 Briggs & Stratton 10 horse. Actually run, well, I haven't started it in a long time, but it usually pops right off. This belt thingy, I'm hoping to reuse this belt today, but I don't remember if I said it, but I was getting ready for the daughter's birthday party. She turns 2, so we're gonna have a party Sunday. And I wanted to clean the deck off. I'm cleaning my mower up. Pretty dirty. And this pump, 4,000 PSI. I think it was 4.8 gallons a minute. It's actually supposed to have a 20 horsepower, well, not 20, I think it was like 18 horsepower engine to get the full rating of the pump, so I don't get the full rating. But I had this idea, well, I saw it on the internet. Somebody mounted his pressure washer pump to his garden tractor. So that's my plan. I'm thinking about keeping this I wouldn't probably get much money anyways because the metal's all rotten on it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this. Well, I gotta fix it for one thing, but this is a 20 horse. 20 horsepower. Should be plenty of room down here to mount something up. So that's gonna be a project, hopefully, maybe in the winter, I don't know. Who the heck knows when I'll have time for that. I'll probably be a ways down the road. But I was going to change the oil on this and put the belt back on. I was pretty much bombed the whole time I was building this thing. Like, I don't really drink much anymore, but whoa. I was, yeah. I don't know, turned out pretty good. This was a mistake here. There's bar on each side. I don't remember what. I know they're not supposed to be there. I just left them. It has the wires going through here and then comes out here. Fuel pump switch. Low gauge. Electric start. So, yeah. Runs pretty good for being a 1986, all original. I used to have this motor on a Dynamark lawnmower when I was a little kid. And it was like, beat pretty good for a couple years. Runs good. Warm it up and change the oil and get the belt back on. I can't even remember the last time I changed the oil on this. Got her warmed up. Hopefully it doesn't squirt. I can't remember how far it squirted. Probably pretty old oil, but I don't think it has all that many hours on it. It's gotta be, oh man, probably 5 years, maybe 4 or 5 years. I usually only fire it up once a year or so. But got these pulleys here. They actually held up pretty good, the bearing wise, but I had to put these bolts in because it split all the power from the 10 horse split that, broke these right in half after a while. Well, it broke the one, I think it broke the one that pulls down whatever way it spins, so I just put them in the other one. But well, I got the oil changed. I popped the belt back on. I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit. I'll do that off camera though. I made it, this whole thing floats pretty much, and there's 4 adjustment bolts so I can tilt it up depending on however way for tracking. Although I don't think I have it set quite right now because with that belt being frayed. And I got the little gauge here. I only get it with a 10 horse. I only get about a little over 3,000 psi, but I should get full pressure with that, 4,000 psi at 4.7 or 8 gallons a minute. I looked up that pump nowadays at $650. I think I paid like $3.99 for it, but that was 12, 13 years ago. But anyways, got it ready to go. I'm gonna go wash stuff. Thanks for watching. Well, being good.